So I have zoomed out the image and I place the cursor right there where I want this person to be standing. Going to download and we're gonna find this person. It's right here. And you can see here at the very bottom it says Blender, CAD, 3ds Max, Maya, and this other software. So we're just gonna go to this one. Then we can select this one. We want to select that one. So in here we don't want the textures, materials, map. We're just gonna select this, and then we're gonna select this again, and somehow it's gonna be really big, so we're just gonna zoom out and we are going to scale this guy to fit him here. Somehow it's not fitting, so that might happen. Then we're gonna keep scaling it until he looks proportionate, and then I'm gonna bring him up a little. Yeah, and he still looks really big. We can easily figure this out, so I could just click in here. I'll just move the cursor there, but we'll just add a mesh. We can add a cube. We'll bring this cube to the side. And we're basically gonna go into edit mode, faces, and you can select the cube and go into the item. So right now this cube is a meter, square meter. About. So we're gonna make this cube, like say a meter 80. Yeah. Then you can place your guy next to it and you will know the height of it. Yeah. So I'm gonna come into object mode. I'm gonna delete this because we don't want it. And I basically want this guy. I'm happy with the size of this guy. I want him to look at the furniture. So I'm gonna press R and then set. Just gonna move him around until he's like up here looking. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna scale him a little bit more, so it's a bit there. Then I'm gonna move him to the X, just a little bit here. And maybe I'm gonna rotate him again a little, so he's like looking at those chairs, and grab him and move him a little bit more here. Yeah. At this point, I want to zoom in a little because I want to add someone else. Yeah. So I have downloaded one of the other files that was a 4D, somebody actually moving. But if you do not press on your timeline play, it shouldn't move. So we're gonna come here, append. I'm gonna go to downloads, and we're gonna find the name of the file, the person, then the 4D, and then you can see blend. I'm gonna click on it, and then I'm gonna click on the one that says blend. Then I'm gonna select object, the lady, and then again She's dancing. So I'm gonna select her, I'm gonna grab her, and then I'm gonna press set, and then bring her up just a little bit. Right there. And basically I want her to, oh, she could be there. Why not? So we're gonna come into the materials preview, and we're gonna get textures. So you can see she's actually that size. Yeah. And she came a bit blurry with the textures, right? So if you were to press play, we're gonna have somebody dancing, but my computer is a bit slow. Yeah, and the texture should apply to her. I don't know why it's not happening. It's like frozen. This can happen if you have a lot of different textures applied on your file. So let's see if she moves. Oh, okay. She's not moving in this. Here, I don't see any movement. Oh, did she move? Wait. I'm just gonna put it on here so you can see. That's it. She's actually moving there. Yeah. So if you wanted to have some sort of like animated part of your project and people dancing and moving, that's up to you. But you could be happy from finding a piece of furniture that she's been looking all her life or anything like that. Okay, so you can see her there. Let's see when we go into materials preview if her materials come through, because she should have, yeah, she should have a check. Oh yeah, she's coming on. No, wait. Oh, I clicked too fast. Yeah, she's still coming on. Pretty clear, knitted. So, but it's gonna take some time. But just have that in mind, though. Yeah, I'm gonna delete her for now because she is kind of making things blurry right now. But for the final views and